Hello and welcome to this presentation, Strengthening the Foundation of Literacy, How Phonemic Awareness Instruction Shapes Early Literacy in Preschoolers. My name is Dorletta Neal-Smith and I will be presenting these slides to you. Today we will cover the introduction, method, and results and discussion from my literature review. Reading proficiency among U.S. students has declined over the past decade, with 2024 NAEP data showing that fourth grade reading scores dropped 2 points from 2022 and 4 to 5 points from 2019, suggesting that these are the lowest scores in decades. The decline isn't just in certain states, economic status, or ethnic backgrounds, but widespread across the United States and urban districts. The decline has created gaps between high and low performing students, with lower performers now scoring well below the 25th percentile and higher performers displaying lower performance as well. Most students have not recovered from the pandemic, and thus educators remain concerned about persistent learning gaps and instructional challenges. Less than 1% of these students are reading at or below the benchmark level indicated by the NAEP, with about 40% of fourth graders reading below grade level, the highest percentage since 2002. Despite some states, the overall national reading trend is decreasing. It is important for educators to remember that reading is a complex skill that must be taught intentionally, consistently, and explicitly. It is a skill that requires instruction in both decoding, word recognition, and language comprehension, as emphasized in models like the Simple View of Reading and Scarborough's Reading Rope. Lack of understanding in either one of these components can lead to substantial reading difficulties and delays. Research and national panels, including the NAEP and NELP, emphasize the importance of early literacy instruction and phonemic awareness to help build foundational reading skills. According to the National Reading Panel's 2002 report, phonemic awareness is a key pillar of early literacy and reading skills. Their review analyzed the effectiveness of phonemic awareness instruction in preschool students, both in whole and small group settings. 10 peer reviewed articles were chosen using the ERIC database and the snowball method. Several keywords related to phonemic awareness were used to define the research criteria, including reading skills, early childhood education, and explicit instruction. Several criteria were used to select the articles for this literature review, including the use of an experimental design, being peer reviewed, published in the last 20 years, and implementation of phonemic awareness instruction or intervention. The studies were grouped by instructional format: whole group, small group, or combined instruction. This format allowed for clarity across all 10 studies to answer the question: what are the effects of phonemic awareness instruction on preschool children's early literacy development when delivered in whole group versus small group settings? Instruction was implemented across all 10 studies in a variety of group formats, including whole group, small group, and combined group settings. Students received phonemic awareness instruction through either an embedded curriculum, which was provided daily, intermittent small group intervention sessions, or daily instruction with additional intermittent small group lessons. The duration of implementation varied, ranging from 5 to 36 weeks. Many preschoolers are deficient in early literacy skills, especially in phonemic awareness, which is an essential component for reading. Current research suggests that explicit instruction in preschool, whether in whole group or small group settings, provides support for the development of early literacy skills. Effective instruction targeted core skills like blending, segmenting, isolating, deleting, and substituting phonemes and sounds, which are key for reading and spelling. While all groups, whole or small, can be effective, additional research is needed to determine the best strategies and dosage for implementation. Despite some limitations, the evidence revealed in these studies clearly shows that explicit phonemic awareness instruction in preschool students improves their reading outcomes, predicts future reading difficulties, and helps to close early literacy gaps. Thank you for listening.